Okay, this one's a little bit of a weird one because you can't see my face. So some may remember previously that I used to have my camera, which is the face one, which is over here, attached to my monitor. That one was the one I would point down at the screen, at the desk, I should say. Um, yeah, can't do that now. That one has now decided it's going to be playing up. Um, but at least the better, higher quality camera is still working. So we'll go back to the old format, the old style with the new technology. And we've got here NetSoft Operator's Box. Now, these have been a bit of there was a bit of an issue with the post recently, which basically meant that some of these didn't go out at a time when one would expect them to have done. But yeah, so on this one, honestly, I really don't know what I'm getting because I messaged Joe, the guy who runs it all, and he told me that yeah, something Royal Mail passed a load back, and it was basically going to be sending a bunch out, essentially double stacking them. Now I don't know if it means that he then unpacked them and loaded because it feels heavy. So I don't know if it means he unpacked it, loaded it up with like 2 boxes worth of stuff in it, or if it just means I've got another box coming and you can expect another video. Not too sure on any of that yet, but yeah, let's get into it and see what's in it. Either way, because it's like I say, it feels really kind of hefty. Um, I could easily, if you handed me this box, I could easily believe that there was 2 boxes worth of stuff in it, which either means there is 2 boxes worth of stuff in it, or the box for the month that it represents is a really good and fun box. Um, I think it's just a good and fun box because they've only got one set of the Patch Club. So yeah, what have we got in here? Oh, we got Mario on a speeder bike. We got Luigi on a speeder bike, and we got is that Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong? Diddy Kong, because he's got the hat on a speeder bike. So oh, Patch Club. Here we go. See what one of this is. Airsoft Operator Box Patch Club December 2021. So this month we envisage. We give you a mashup of two of the most famous universes, Star Wars and Mario. Mario, Luigi, and Diddy Kong on speed bike. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So this is the December box. This was the one that got passed back by Royal Mail. So this is the one that actually is properly delayed. Um, so we'll see what's in the Christmas goodies, or what would have been the Christmas goodies, or New Year goodies, because the boxes are always 1 month in reverse, in arrears, something like that. I can't remember the exact phrasing for what fits for it. I'm just going to try and adjust the camera a little bit. Come on, camera, you can do it. I've got faith in you. There we go. Just inadvertently point it slightly more at my crotch. Not what I intended. Don't worry. Don't panic. I'll move myself back. There we go. Yeah, so that's the box. The patch club. We like the patch club. We like patches. Patches is awesome. Let's see what we've got. That appears to be a shmag and some other fun stuff. So, hello, behave yourself. Stay. So, your BBs of choice. I get 2/8 with this. Actually, because you get BBs with the Patch Club and you get BBs with the box. So I can't remember which way around I've done it, frankly. But I get the 2/8 Valkyrie BBs that are with this. So the regular BBs, you can get them as 2s, 2/5s, 2/8s, and 3/2s. They're from Valkyrie, and yeah, we know how much they've been just like dominating the field for a lot of people in terms of the consistency of shooting. And you know, like, anyone who's done airsoft for a while knows that some of your kit's going to be a bit fussy at times, shall we say? It's kind of like how your cat will like the food one time and then or don't like it later, or they'll only ever like one type of food. Um, some airsoft, some BB guns can be that way as well, where they'll only feed particular types. But I've had just really consistent shooting across all my kit with Valkyrie BBs, and I know a lot of other people feel the same way as well, and have had that same shared experience. Not everyone, obviously, not every. You know, there are some people who swear by other brands, and you know, if it works for you, by all means, crack on. You know, whatever makes you happy. But the Valkyrie BBs being included with the box makes it very, very nice and handy. Not that I've really been out using many of these BBs lately because of the world Right, let's see what else we've got in here then. It's fun and interesting. So, I mean, it looks like it's a shemag, but is it like a loop one? No, this is a proper. This is a proper one. Oh, just stretch this out a little bit. This is this is really nice. I I run a shemag as part of my regular kit. This is beautiful. This is lovely. It's quite a thick one as well, actually. I run a shemag as part of my regular kit, and also as part of my just like my regular clothing, actually, for the most part. Say regular clothing. I run I wear one as a like with my coat, with my jacket, which oddly enough is actually the jacket I frequently use when I go airsofting as well. Just fold this back up a little bit. But yeah, I mean that's a really nice shemag, and it's in quite nice neutral colours of just the black and the white there, so that should be able to fit in with most people's kits as well. There's a number of ways you can wear these two. They're incredibly versatile, and like I said, this one's quite a thick one. Some of them I've had in the past. There's one I've actually still got it, which is quite a thin one, and I do run that in the summer months, just because it is a bit easier. But the other one I've got is about as thick as this one, and it's so comfortable, so soft and lovely. And this is actually quite a nice soft one as well. So yeah, this is yeah, that's nice. We like that. Nice shemag. Drink. And what else have we got in here? We've got oh yes, the other thing, the other BBs. So I get, like I said, I get two weights of BBs. Or I get two different types of BBs. So I get BBs with the box, and I get BBs with the patch club, and then I can have them combined together in a single thing. So I also get these heavier weight BBs, the Vorsk ones, and I've only recently run out of the other heavyweight BBs I have been using. And I say recently in terms of like the last time I went out, and I was running these in one of my pistols, which is like I've tried to tune it for heavier weights, not heavier. It's not a Mark 23. I don't try and treat it like a sniper rifle or anything like that. It's just it just reaches out a bit further. It's a revolver. I haven't really had a chance to use it properly for a while because apparently it's been coming in a little bit hot. But I've had some opportunities to use it, and yeah, it likes these. It likes these a lot, and they quite happily just go, and I can outshoot AEGs with a revolver for 6 shots at least. But yeah, and I've also been putting them in. Also previously, I put them in my sniper rifle when I had it. I dialed my sniper rifle down a little bit to sort of like DMR power level. So instead of being the 500 FPS, put up to I put down to around like the 420 ish mark. Because I've got a HPA bolt for my SRS, so I've been able to dial it around a little bit, have a bit of fun. And yeah, the Vorsk ones, yeah, absolutely fine. I know a lot of people for a while they were hating on the Vorsk pistols, but I didn't have any issues with them. I've got a couple of Vorsk pistols, and I've had no issues with them, and I've had no issues with the BBs either. I've had no feeding issues, and like I mentioned before already with the Valkyrie, though, I mean, you're going to find out what kit your kit likes, and so yeah, just try as many as you can. If they work for you, brilliant, fantastic, lovely, they're awesome. If they don't, then find something else. You're okay. It's not like there isn't a variety out there. But yeah. Oh, Vorsk, by the way, these ones are available in 3/6s and 4s as the heavyweight stuffs or heavier weights. Though they are supposedly, with this being the December one, this may well be in the last one. It may be like New Year, new side for it. Supposedly meant to be getting some of the heavier weight Valkyrie are meant to be coming out as well. As to if and when that happens, well, that's the world is what the world is at the minute, and things are happening. So it's a sort of thing where until a product is actually released, we don't know for sure that it definitely will be. I think I just creaked my chair over this. I had a little wooden thing, not a full wooden floor, just have like a wooden slab essentially, so that my chair doesn't get bogged down on my carpet. And I've also got here some beef biltong. We do like biltong, or I do like biltong anyway. So this is one of the things the other things you can get with it, with the box. But again, available both with the pack club and with the box. Oops, is a choice of basically biltong beef. Yes, the beef biltong, the built-on beef biltong. Yeah, they knew what they were doing. Um, yeah, so this is one of the things you can get with them. One of the other things you can get is there's the Blitzbrew Tactical Tea. There is the Caffeinated Violence Coffee, which is coffee grounds. So don't use it like instant coffee or anything at all. You're gonna have a bad time. Um, uh, and there's the Smooth Operated Hot Chocolate. They're all fantastic. They're all brilliant, and they're all like veteran owned and that sort of stuff. So yeah, you get like the whole you're supporting the stuff you're gonna want to support. It's brilliant. The products as well. Um, yeah, fun stuff. We like it and yummy. Let's see what else we got here now. That just says on it combat military products. I don't know. Is this like one of those ISO bottle type things? That does appear to be. Yes, that's so like an ISO bottle. I'm not sure, or cup. I think I'm not sure if that's. I don't think it's got any special way of opening or something. Does it maybe? Who knows? Let's take a look. I'm probably knowing me. I'm gonna fucking break this now. It looks like it might though, because there's a bit in the middle there, and it looks like it should. And this top piece here is not a. It unscrews. It unscrews. So, like, then do you put your? Have I just? Have I just broken this? I mean, what then? Do you? I'm confused. I am confused. Have I just broken this? Maybe don't do this. Maybe don't. Maybe don't do what I've just done. That'll be well embarrassing. I mean, that bit unscrews, and the it's. I mean, yeah. I mean, it feels like it's a really good quality cup. I've got so many of these various assorted um ISO cups. I mean, does that? So if you undo that, it feels like it undoes too easily to be secure or anything. Is that just like somewhere where you can just like you store your fucking meds in there or something? I'm so. Or maybe you store a tea bag in there, and then like you. I bet that's what it is. So you can fill that up with the hot water, and anyone who's ever had a cup of tea and left it too long with a tea bag in it knows it will fucking stew, and it ends up just being you need a fucking knife and fork to eat it. So maybe yeah, that's what you do. You put your bit of your tea bag and maybe some sugar in there, and then you've got it all there with it, and then like you dump it into your thing because it wouldn't need to be completely watertight that bit then, would it? You dump it all in there. So yeah, whether or not that's how it's meant to be used, that's fucking how I'm going to use it because that's brilliant. I like that. I like that. That's cool. Or warm, actually, to be more precise. And what else we got in here? What's this? Last thing we got here. That looks like a fast bag. That. Joe, you get out of my brain. I keep thinking about, oh, I should really pick up something like one of those. And then the next thing I know, there's one in the fucking bag. That. Okay, so that's that's. I mean, they've got a number of names, but I'm gonna end up calling that a fast bag. I know I'm gonna end up calling that a fast bag because it just. Oh my word! It's there. It's got the thing. So you've got the bits for it. You attach it onto the back of your plate carrier, and then you've got a couple of straps for locking on your rifle or whatever you got on there. And you've got a decent size hole in there as well, which has got other strapping inside of it too. No, it's actually got a strap for you to be able to use this because it's got what's the name hooks in it too. Yeah. Okay. So the next thing that I've been thinking that I need, Joe, is I think I need like uh gold bullion. Yeah, that's the next thing that I need to really round out my kit is some gold bullion. Um, I think that would be a good thing to have. But yeah, that's just something I've been considering. But yeah, there we go. That was a little fast bag. And of course, we've got the compassion there as well, so you can mark it up. But yeah, there we go. That's our December box. A little bit late in, but I knew it was going to be. I was sort of like a friend of mine. We noticed that it hadn't come when expected, and when I reached out to Joe about it, we're like, "What's going on?" He was like, "Yeah, raw mail." Like, fair, fair. Um, but yeah, there we go. That's your December box of goodies. And yeah, I mean, for the most part now, the world is generally returning to a vague state of normalcy in terms of us being able to go out and spend time with each other. So hopefully we'll be able to start bumping into people that we know at fields and such again. Some of you I know already have done. Um, I unfortunately don't drive, so my options are kind of limited to where I can go and when. Um, yeah, so that's what that is. You may have another video for this coming out in very short order, because there may well be another box being delivered in very short order. If that's the case, then that's the case, and I'll see you in that one. But yeah, take care, my friends. Have a good day. Have a good whatever stuff. Be good, and yeah, there stuff and things and words. Oh Christ! You can tell it's been a while since I've done one of these, can't you? Oh well. Have a good one.